So a while back, I had somewhat of a personal epiphany out of the book of Revelation. A great book of the Bible. I mean, the one book that comes with a blessing. If you read it aloud, and then hear it being read, and then, of course, take it to heart. And there are several times in that book when Jesus either refers to himself or he's referred to as the first and the last, the beginning and the end, the Alpha and the Omega. And in Revelation 1, one of the first of those references, Jesus says, "Fear not, I am the first and the last." And I've thought on that for a while. And I'm like, so why is that? Why fear not? Because he's first and last. And over time, I began to come to realize that, well, think about this for a second. Jesus is here in the beginning. He is in creation in the beginning. Throughout the New Testament, we're told, he'll be here in the end. Colossians 1 says he's in the beginning, as well as other references that refer to Jesus as the firstborn among creation. So Jesus is the beginning, he's at the end, and in the middle, in between everything, fear not. No matter what happens, fear not. And that's brought me some comfort and some hope in different times and through life. And just recently in my work as a hospice chaplain, I was sharing that with a hospice patient and someone who's facing a life-threatening situation. And I just kind of shared this thought about Jesus being here in the beginning and being here in the end. And because of that, and he finished the sentence for me by saying, he's got it covered. And that's it. And that's why we can fear not, because he's in the beginning and he's in the end. Anything that happens to us, whether between our own birth and our own death, or between the beginning of creation and the end of creation, we don't need to fear. He's got it covered. And so whether we are facing turmoil in our own hearts and in our own minds, or turmoil in the world as we are right now, or both, and that's killer double whammy, fear not. And we can take that to heart. Jesus has it covered.